Imagine living in a resort-style community with brand new homes, no renovations needed, and some incredible incentives, including interest rate buydowns from the builder. Let me show you what you're missing in Kissimmee, Florida. This behind me is the Anastasia floor plan. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom home. It's a little bit over 2,500 square feet. I'll tell you all about it inside, so let's go take a look. Okay guys, we are officially inside and I cannot wait to show you this house because it is absolutely stunning. So immediately off the front door to your right here, we do have a separate office area. So this is a 4-bedroom house, but it also has that separate office area. And there's also a flex space upstairs too. So plenty of flexible space if you need it. But let me take you on a spin around this office to show you the space. And directly across from the office is the garage, so we're gonna pop out there next. We've got a nice 2-car garage here with a single door, so, you know, got a nice space. Your water heater is also out here and your electrical box, so nice little spin around the garage. And then as we continue on into the house, we've got a nice little open floor concept. So we've got kitchen, dining area, and living room. And the living room is a 2-story grand ceiling, so I can't wait to show you that. But let's start in the kitchen first. So let me just really quickly explain. This builder is only building quick move-in homes right now, meaning they're picking the finishes for you. But a lot of the finishes that you're seeing in the models are going to be expected in all of the homes here. So you may even have some kitchens with the upgraded chef's kitchen, the backsplashes, all of that. They're going to have options like that here. So just because you can't pick the finishes doesn't mean they're not going to be nice. So in this kitchen, we've got the nice stacked appliances, we've got the refrigerator over here, and plenty of cabinet space all around us. We've even got the vent hood here above the oven, which I know a lot of people are big fans of. And then as you turn around, we've got dishwasher, the sink, and the view to the expansive dining and living room. Before we continue the tour, let's stop and talk about pricing really quickly. We're gonna talk about pricing now. As mentioned previously, they are only doing quick move-in homes right now, meaning the builder picks all of the finishes for you. But the good news is because of that, you get one all-in price of this home. At the time that I was filming this, they haven't sent me the pricing yet, so I'll go ahead and put it up here as soon as I have it. But the pricing is all in depending on what the home is, where it's located, how many upgrades they've picked. So let's move on. Now, as we move on, we have this nice dining room space here. They've got a nice long table. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 chairs here. So pretty expansive table, but there's also 4 chairs at the kitchen island. So seating for 10 easily in this area. But wait until you see the living room because there's even more seating in here. You guys, I have so many clients that are always like, hey, I need a grand living room so I can put a huge Christmas tree. I think you could pull that off here, I don't know, but this is the best. I love a 2-story living room. It just makes the house feel so grand and it's amazing. So I'll spin around and show you some of what this looks like and what it looks like up there. They've got 2 big windows up there too. You can see how great the lighting is in here. Like, come on, amazing. And then we are gonna go check out the primary bedroom, but first I'm gonna take you outside because the outside is fantastic too. So this is one of the upgrades available. Again, they're spec homes, so you can't pick the upgrades, but they do have a pocket door upgrade. So I'll show you what that means if you're not aware. So I just opened it all up, but look at this. So you can open this sliding door all the way on a gorgeous fall day or a spring day when it's not too hot yet. Having this open, 10 out of 10. And then you've got this covered patio. There are some lots here that have some pond views and things like that. So if you are a person who wants to be on the water, could be an option for you. But here is the view from the backyard. How stunning is that? Guys, I came back out here to get a little B-roll of the backyard and I see a little alligator. You probably can't see him, but he is somewhere around there. So yes, if you live in Florida and you live on a pond, there is 100% gonna be a gator there. Let me see if we can get him. He's swimming a little bit. You might be able to see him, but you got a little pet already. Anyway, let's go back inside and check out the primary bedroom now. But first, let's close this pocket door and I'll show you what it looks like. So it literally goes into the wall and then it expands back out. Oof, doing this one-handed is Anyway, so now you can see the pocket door. Now, the primary bedroom, this is the only bedroom here on the first floor, which is nice if you're looking for a little bit of privacy. You're all the way here on the first floor, everyone else is upstairs, but I'm gonna spin you around the primary bedroom. Very spacious in here. They've got a king-size bed, 2 end tables, there's still plenty of room. And my favorite part is these 3 windows that overlook this pond out here. It is so beautiful. And of course there is an ensuite bathroom here. So one of my favorite things that they do in ensuite bathrooms is doing the separate vanities, because who doesn't want their own space? So 2 completely separate vanities. We've got a nice walk-in shower and the separate water closet as well. Guys, I forgot to take you into the primary closet. So this is the primary walk-in closet. In the primary bathroom, you have this linen closet right outside of the first vanity, so plenty of room for all your bathroom stuff. Well, that pretty much wraps up the first floor of this house, so what do you say we go upstairs next? Not me forgetting an entire wing of the house. Before we go upstairs, okay, just to set the scene again. Primary bedroom is that way. We just came from there. Behind me is kitchen, office is over there. We have the laundry room over here, which I completely forgot to show you. So here's the laundry room, and there's also another half bathroom down here as well. So this is nice for, you know, when you have guests over, you don't want them using your bathrooms in the bedrooms and things like that. There's a nice half bathroom over here as well. So there is also a closet in front of me, but it's locked because the builder is probably using it for storage, but there's a nice closet outside of the laundry as well. Okay, now we can go check out the second floor. Now let's go upstairs and check out the second floor, but while we are heading up there, I did want to take the moment to introduce myself. If you're new here, hey guys, my name is Carly, the Enchanted Agent with Denny's Realty Partners, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. So if you're looking to make a move closer to the magic of Walt Disney World, reach out and let's find your happily ever after. So now I'm on the second floor and I want to show you behind me how open this space is. You can look down to the first floor. It's very grand and beautiful. I'll show you some clips of what it looks like looking down, but I know a lot of people really like the grandiose second story with the living room that goes up 2 stories. So I just think it's so pretty. Now we are in bedroom number 2. This is the first bedroom on the second floor. You have a nice closet over here with the sliding door, and you also have an ensuite bathroom over here, which is a huge perk. And this bathroom has a full shower, a single vanity, and obviously the toilet. So if you have a family member who's looking for their own little space, this is a great room. And then we are going to go explore the rest of this home now. It is kind of a split floor plan up here. So that bedroom is behind me and then everything else is up here. So super nice. So then to the left here, we have our second full bathroom here on the second floor. This one has a nice dual vanity. It has the shower bathtub combo. So this is a good shareable bathroom for everyone in your family that would be up here on the second floor. Right outside of this bathroom is bedroom number 2 up here on the second floor. You guys, I gotta say, these bedrooms are a decent size. Sometimes I walk into bedrooms and I'm like, that's barely gonna fit any furniture, but we have a bed in here, we've got a desk, a dresser, and there is a lot of room in here, so I'm actually impressed with these room sizes. And then I'll take you into the closet as well, because again, it's the classic sliding door. We've got some wire racks in there, so you've got a closet as well. Now, moving on, we've got this beautiful loft space here. So, you know, not only do you have that flex space of the office downstairs, now you have this loft space as well. So if you're looking for a second living room, another office, a playroom for the kids, whatever, very versatile space that you have up here. And of course, they include a little closet over here. I always kind of envision this as like the games closet, you know, put all the board games in there, maybe have a little game night in the loft space. So I love that they have so much storage in here. You guys know I always get winded from walking up the stairs, so I'm gonna take a quick break and enjoy this loft space. And while I'm here, I'm gonna talk about why I'm here. Because you guys, I don't work for this builder. I'm just a realtor here in Central Florida who happens to have a passion for helping people purchase new construction homes all over the Central Florida area. So I'm not gonna get into it too much in this video. However, if you are interested in viewing this house or purchasing it and you would like myself to represent you in the purchase of this home, the only thing you need to know right now is that I do need to be present appointment in order to book the appointment for you to come to this community the first time if you want me to represent you. So all you have to do is give me a call and I will book the appointment, meet you here, and then I can represent you. And this builder is fully buyer's agent friendly, so they're more than happy to have me with you while you purchase this home. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about why it's so important to have a realtor for a new construction purchase, I'm going to link a video above that I filmed previously just going into why it's really important to have a realtor to represent you in this situation. Now, if you've never purchased a new construction home before, you're not really sure how it works or where to start, I do have a free new construction guide that I'm more than happy to send you. Just send me an email and I'll send that right over. All right, what do you say we finish this tour? And then finally, we are heading to the final bedroom in this house. So as a reminder, we have the primary bedroom downstairs. We have already toured 2 of the other bedrooms on the other side, and now we are on bedroom number 3 on the 2nd floor, bedroom number 4 total. So this is another bedroom that's a great space. We've got a bed here with an end table, but also a desk and a dresser. So again, fantastic size rooms in this home. And this one actually does have like a semi walk-in closet, which is nice, not just your standard sliding door closet. So that is amazing. And you guys, that ends the tour of this house. But as I mentioned, stay tuned because now we're going to talk about all things in this area, what the HOA is, how much it's going to cost you, where you're going to do your shopping, and what life is going to be like living here in Kissimmee, Florida. So make sure you stay tuned. Really quickly, I did want to mention that this is an HOA community, and you guys, the amenities, the future amenities that they have planned here are going to be unreal. So first, let me get into the HOA pricing, and then I'll tell you what's included with that pricing. So the HOA pricing right now is about $125 a month. Keep in mind that's subject to change because the amenities don't exist yet, so they're not charging you for those at this time. There is also a CDD, but that's gonna vary based on the lot. It is anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800 annually, and like I said, that's gonna vary based on the specific lot, so you can always reach out to me if you want more information on that. Now, as far as amenities go, this community is building something called the Hub, and you guys, this is going to be kind of the epicenter of the community, and they're gonna have some great resort style amenities. You guys, I do have to cheat a little bit because there are so many amenities coming to this community that I can't remember them all. So I'm reading right off of my phone, so if I'm not looking, that's why. But so here's all of the things that are going to be with the Hub. So they're going to have a full court basketball, a multi-purpose gymnasium, men's and women's lockers, a movement studio, a fitness center and free weight room, a cafe with food and beverage, a rock climbing wall, a gathering room with a demonstration kitchen, 2 multi-purpose rooms, pickleball, tennis, basketball, and volleyball courts, baseball and soccer fields, a resort-style pool with play equipment, a lap pool, a playground, a pet park, a concession stand, a flex lawn, and an event lawn. I was not lying when I said these amenities are going to be amazing. Let's talk shopping. Less than 10 minutes from this community, you have a brand new shopping plaza, which includes a Sprouts grocery store. You've also got the trifecta for my fellow millennials, a TJ Maxx, an Ulta, and a Five Below, all right next to each other. There's tons of other shops and restaurants coming to this plaza as well. Now let's get into some drive times, but please keep in mind these are based on the time that I was filming this video and may vary. To get to Walt Disney World property, it is going to take you a little bit over 30 minutes. If you're more of a Universal person, it'll take you between 40 and 60 minutes depending on the time of day. To get to the Central Business District of downtown Orlando, it's going to take you about 1 hour. And to get to Orlando International Airport, it'll take you just about 45 minutes. Well, that officially concludes the tour of this home. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about this home, this community, the area of Kissimmee, or any real estate needs in the Central Florida area, all of my contact info is at the end of this video. If you're looking to make a move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.